Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Alicia Jackson, and today I'm gonna take y'all to the gym with me. Y'all have been before, but it is leg and glute day, heavy lifting. I made this video for anybody who needs help with some workouts. Planet Fitness is a great gym. I don't know why they get so disrespected. I mean, I personal train part-time and I still come here and get amazing workouts done. So as you can see, I am stretching currently. I used the resistance band to stretch. This was like me fixing the camera because I wanted you guys to be able to see me a bit better. But typically what I do is I hold these stretch for 20 seconds. I work my way down from the top half of my body to the lower half. This doesn't include the full stretch. To be honest with you guys, the first video I recorded stretching did come out the best, but I needed to include something because I can't get into the workouts without stretching. That's just diabolical. So please stretch, you guys. Minimum 7 minutes. Hold the stretches for 20 seconds and move from the upper part to the lower part. Anyways, let's get into this thing. So here I go, about to get on the leg extension. These things hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this threw me by a loop, guys, because I don't know why I expected it to be easy. Like, it's heavy lifting day. Why would it be easy? But I started heavy on these. At first I had it on 90 and then I changed it because I was like, you want to be able to walk. So I changed it to 80. And basically how I do my workouts is each workout that you're seeing, I do 3 sets of each, right? At the beginning, I did one set of 15, one set of 12, and one set of 10. If you want to know why the reps are so small, it's because I'm lifting heavy, right? So here I was like rethinking life, like, oh Jesus, do I really have to continue? And then I continued. But 3 sets. If you are a beginner, I would recommend just to keep it simple, short, and sweet. 3 sets of 15, because sometimes remembering that 15, 12, and 10 is a lot. And basically what I do with my weights is I gradually increase the weight as I go. So I don't start on the heaviest weight because I want to be able to walk, you know. And here I am getting this out the way. This was a 15, 12, 10, and yeah, I look super cute. I got all of that off Amazon, except the shoes. I got the shoes from DSW. I typically work out in Asics. I know most of the gym girls do like New Balances, but Asics are super duper comfortable for me. It's actually recommended when you lift heavy. Hey, dude in the back, I don't know where he came from. What's up? He was cool. He minded his business for the most part. But right, shoes. So it's typically actually recommended that you lift in Converse or you lift in socks. But I do not want to put my gorgeous feet, even though they're in socks, on the Planet Fitness floor. No offense to Planet Fitness. But yeah, no, we're not doing that. So here I go, just thinking, debating life, looking at the camera like, wow, I gotta do this. And he's in the back like, wow, you're recording me. And I'm just knocking these out. Bow, bow. Make sure you don't lock your knees at the top, guys. Sometimes I do run through these workouts because I'm trying to get them done. This one threw me for a loop. I don't know why it was so hard. I'm currently bulking, if you guys didn't know, which means I increase my calories. I mean about 3,000 calories a day. And I'm continuing to lift heavy. And basically I'm going to put on more weight in the right places. But I don't expect to bulk for a long time because all that food, even if it's healthy, that's just too much, guys. So this will probably be my last time bulking for a long time. And I high-five myself after each workout. So let's get into this next workout. This is the glute kickback machine, a oldie but a goodie. Also, let's talk about these not resistance bands. I'm so sorry. They're not freaking resistance bands. They're blood restriction flow bands that I have underneath my booty, and why I have them back there, making it sit up even more. Ow. Basically, what they do is while you're doing your workouts, they allow the blood to flow specifically to your glutes and those areas. So you actually get a better pump and a better lift. And I like how they look. And overall, I do feel like after the workout is done, my pump is crazy. So yeah, basically what I'm doing right now is, like I said, the glute kickback machine. And for these, I did 3 sets of 15, 20, and excuse me, not 15, 20, 15, 12, 10. And I know you guys are like, that's so easy, girl. Why is you stopping, taking water breaks, looking at the camera, acting like, oh my gosh, this is so hard? Because I'm lifting heavy. So for these ones, did I start at 90 pounds? I think I did 90 for each leg on the first 15. And then for the 12, I may have did 95. And then for the 10, I probably did 100. So each individual leg lifts 100, which makes logical sense to me because I'm leg pressing about 210 pounds now. So that makes sense. One lifts 100, the other lifts 100, together is 200, and then the 10 extra pounds. So yeah, guys, here I am. Just doing these kickbacks. Da-na-na-na-na. And again, I love Planet Fitness. This Planet Fitness I go to is always clean. The staff is super nice. Nobody bothers you either. And that's what I love, because I have a membership to LA Fitness, right? Like, I personally train part-time. So if my clients go to any gym, I'm going to go there, right? But Planet Fitness, they're cool. They're laid back. People aren't like dropping weights and grunting and, you know, doing super boisterous things. And there's nothing wrong with those things. I was really debating life here, but I got through it. It's nothing wrong with those things, right? It's nothing wrong with throwing weights and hood and the sounds, but I like something that's very peaceful and very quiet. I mean, LA Fitness is cool, but it's definitely a different vibe. So Planet Fitness all the way. And who knows, I may change my mind eventually. I'm sure I will get into another gym, you know. I had a dream about Lifetime, so maybe Lifetime or maybe something else. But for now, I love my good old Planet Fitness because it's gonna get the job done. It's gonna get the job done. And that's the goal. Regardless of what gym you go to, if you don't lift heavy and you don't eat the calories, it doesn't matter if you go to Planet Fitness, Anytime Fitness, No Fitness, Home Fitness, Your Witness. It does not matter. Like, you're not going to see anything. So I'm almost done with these. These were 15, 12, 10. And if you don't see me doing the last set, guys, it's because I did the last set, but I did it off camera because I needed my music. When I'm recording on my phone, and once you press the recording button on the iPhone, you cannot listen to music. And I'm like, this is hard. Like, these last 10, baby, I need to listen to somebody, you know. I have a 2000s playlist that's really good. If you guys want me to share my playlist, please let me know, because I will. See me dancing? That was to no music, but still. I need something good to listen to. And that last set, I'm like, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to do it off camera because I need that that music motivation. So, wrapping up. Bow, bow, bow. Yes, get it, get it, get it, get it. Remember, guys, 15, 12, 10 of these. And heavier gradually. Oh my god, these are deadlifts. I feel like a boss doing deadlifts. I don't know. It's just something so cool about doing them. It's so funny. It's this video on TikTok. I forgot his name, but basically he made a comment about attending the gym with his female friend. And he was like, yeah, you know, she's so feminine and sweet, but when she's at the gym, she's grunting, she's dropping weight, she's lifting heavy, and then she goes back to being a sweetheart. And this is what deadlifts makes me feel like. It really taps me into that masculine side, which is so cool. I'm lifting about 40 here, and I do 15, 12, 10 again. What I did was I attached the band from earlier to a weight just to give that extra resistance. I mean, these bands really go a long way. Not only did I stretch with it, which I'm going to discuss at the end again, and just how it helps my body overall, but I did a whole workout with it. So, like I said, 15, one set of 15, one set of 12, one set of 10, gradually, can't even say the word, heavier as you go. And I'm high-fiving myself because I just did the dang thing, and it's super peaceful in the gym. So I love that. Okay. Now these, oh my goodness. So I have a trainer that takes me workouts. Shout out to Omar. He was in the Olympics. I have an Olympian training me, guys. And he got me doing this. And if he told me to jump like a hyena, I would do it because he was in the Olympics. And I trust him. So basically, these are duck walks. And he wanted me to do 3 sets. So one set is just you going one direction, other says you're going the other direction, other says you're going the other direction, and then do RDLs in between. These are single leg RDLs. Whoa, I can't talk. Anyways, these are single leg RDLs, and this form is trash. Throw it away. I'm sorry, guys. Please don't do your RDLs like this. Okay? This is not slow and steady. This does not win a race. I don't know what's going on. I think, y'all, I was ready to be finished. Y'all just see me deadlift and glute machine and kick back and extend. I didn't want to duck walk and then RDL. But he was like, after you're done with one set of duck walks, you have to RDL in between. And like I said, one set was me basically walking one direction. I will RDL, then walk the other direction. I will RDL, then walk the other direction, RDL. And basically, the reason why I'm doing them against the wall with one leg is just because I feel those better. This is just the way. See my face? Maybe I'll zoom in on that part, because Jesus, I just feel those way better. Even though the form is trash, you shouldn't be going that far down for RDLs. My butt should be further on the wall. I should be doing it slower. I'm just trying to get over with, y'all, so I could duck walk. You see, I'm like, I gotta go the other way. So here's me duck walking. And basically, I have a 10-pound plate over my head, and I'm walking to the other side. So this is the second set, technically. And then, guys, I'm going to RDL again against the wall. 12 on each leg. For the duck walks, Omar told me, my trainer, to do 10 above my head, which I think was genius, because you do anything more, you might literally fall over, tip over, like a glass of water. And I didn't want to tip over like a glass of water, so... for RDLs, I kept them light too, because, baby, they hurt. Look, I don't look like I'm having fun. I'm not at this point. I'm like, look, when is this ride over? Get me off. Are you sure I'm tall enough for this? And, jeez, guys. Depend. But no pain, no gain, baby. That's what it's about, and that's the problem. Like, you got to be able to stick it out. I've been working out for 4.5 years now. My body looks immaculate, guys, and I feel like this last year was really when I saw the fruits of my labor. For everybody, though, it's a different experience. Some people see it sooner, some people see it later. Please don't let that discourage you, and don't compare your time to nobody else's. Your time is your time. I've learned so many things through this 4.5 years. I'm still learning. I'm actually about to become officially certified through an accredited test to be a personal trainer. That way I can, work for different organizations versus just being an entrepreneur, which I don't mind, getting clients off of social media, but I think that the credentials will be the extra icing on the cake, whether I want to work for somebody else or continue working for myself. So I say all this to say I still have a lot to learn. Like, this is really truly a journey of physical and mental discipline, because it always changes up. Something is always changing up. Like, even bulking now. When I first was bulking at the beginning of the year, it was so easy. Baby, it's difficult now. I'd be like, this cannot be the same food. I ate at the beginning of the year. Why I feel like this? So, yeah, guys, it's a process. It's a journey. Stick it out. Because I think about it like this. Like, if I look this good this year, then imagine how good I'm going to look next year, y'all. Imagine yourself as the highest version of yourself. She be in the gym. He be in the gym. Even on rainy days, even on days where you're anxious, you're in your head. There's days I be in there nervous. Why? I don't know. But I still go. And the crazy thing is, I actually love training people more than individually going myself. I mean, sometimes it's good. Well, it's always good. Let's be clear. The gym is always good. Not just for an aesthetic, but for your mental health. Especially for me. You have anxiety. You have depression. Get up and move your body. You feel so good after working out. Even if you don't want to lift weights, go to the gym and do cardio for 15, 30 minutes on the treadmill. Like cardio, you're going to come out feeling like $1,000,000. So, yeah, the gym is always good. But I will say I love training people more because I feel like I know what I'm doing. I know I'm going to get there. But to see somebody else reach their goals, oh my God, it's chef's kiss. And it makes me so happy when my clients text me and tell me, oh, your workouts are working, or thank you for checking in. I appreciate your help. And I see, my goals coming true, because if I can get to my highest self, you can too. So I'm done. Thank God. I'm like, Lord, walked off camera. So these are the abductors. Is this out? Did I do the out video first? I guess so, guys. Well, these are out. I did out and in. So I hope I have the in video next, because if I don't, I'm going to be really upset. Because the voiceover is going very well. So for the abductors, I actually did 3 sets of 15. Before I was doing 1 set of 15, 1 set of 12, 1 set of 10. Those together were 3 sets, right? But this time I'm just doing 3 sets of 15. So 1 set of 15, another set of 15, a third set of 15. Abductors, at first I thought they were overhyped, and I've said this on another video, because you get on Instagram, you get on TikTok, you see the girls on this, you're like, girl, like, it's been 2 months. What is going on? But let me tell you the secret. Let me tell you the secret sauce. You see how I'm pushing my legs out, right? I didn't do it for this time because I already had a strenuous workout. But some days I hold that. Like, let me see if I'm going to do it again. Or am I done? Bow. See how I had it out? Hold that for like 7 seconds. So let's say you are doing a set of 14, right? So for the first 7, doing regular where you push out, and on the 7th rep, you're gonna hold your legs outward for 7 seconds. Like that, but hold it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Hold it for 7 Mississippis, and then every 7 reps, you do the same thing. So your first 7 you do it, when you get to 14, you do it. Hold it for 7 seconds, and I promise you guys, the glutes, the legs are gonna look juicy. They're gonna look very, very, very juicy. So yeah, that's the abductor. I did the out and the in abductor. Hey, I just clap to hype myself up, because if you don't do it, nobody will. I have hype myself up before I hype myself up after, because getting in the gym is not an easy feat, right? Life be life, and you look at your phone, it's crazy stuff. You go outside, it's crazy stuff. And people are nice all the time. So to deal with that and then come to the gym and be like, I'm going to put my body through this and hype myself up, that takes real guts. So you should congratulate yourself if you have decided to start your gym journey, or even you go to the gym, Nobody knows what it takes to be you. So you got to celebrate yourself. And that's one thing these last couple of years I've been doing. I've just been making sure to celebrate myself more and more, my small wins, my big wins. And come to find out that when you celebrate yourself, it seems like other people start to see that, and not only celebrate you too, but you attract people who want to celebrate you. You attract an audience. I've been on YouTube maybe a little longer than a year, and I'm at 300 followers, but the monetization number, hopefully I said that correctly, it's 500. That's all it takes, plus other qualifications, of course. But clearly there are people who see the value in me and want to celebrate that as well. So, man, just celebrate yourself. Little, big, whatever you have to do, please, because it's only one you. Nobody knows what it takes for you to get up in the morning and get things done. And this was 3 sets of 15 too. Like I said, for most of these, all of these, excuse me. I did my third set off camera because, guys, it was tough and I wanted to listen to my music. So, yeah, I'm just thugging it out. Get it, girl. And I gradually went up in weight with each set. Last but not least, guys, we gonna stretch again. That band, that's the same band I had. And for the deadlifts, I should have mentioned, but basically I put it on the weight so it can remain stable, and that was really smart. My trainer actually told me to do that. And what I did was I didn't do anything crazy, just to go back to the deadlifts, but I just put the weight in between the band, right? And then I sit in between. But these obviously have multiple purposes. I mean, you saw me stretching my upper body with them, which is amazing. Every time I use the bands, I literally get so many kinks out of my back. So if you see them at Planet Fitness, just stretch with one day. Just start moving your body around, you know. Preferably 20 seconds with each stretch. Guys, I was ready to go. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to get out of there. And I went late at night, so nobody was bothered by me recording, and I hope that I didn't bother anyone. I know the one guy earlier was in the video, but he was very nice and gracious. But, you know, I was like, I'm ready to go and give these people back their space. Because I feel like when you're recording, you have to just be gracious of other people around you. So I understand, like, you know, if people don't want to be recorded, nobody wants to be on your video. Or, like, not even that, not even if they don't want to be recorded, but just, you know, if they're walking through your camera, it's a public gym. So I would say this: if you want to record, probably the best times are late at night or early in the morning. This is the weekend, Saturday night. Everybody outside except me. I'm in the gym. That's like how I like to spend my Saturday nights. I don't smoke. I don't drink. On vacation a little bit, not gonna lie. But other than that, I don't. And I feel like not drinking definitely keeps me feeling and looking young, especially. I feel like that makes you age backwards. I don't know what it is about that. But also, guys, liquor in the gym, it's like if you want to lose weight and you drink a lot, some of that weight could be coming from that liquor potentially, you know. And who wants to drink liquor and then go lift weights? What? Especially taking creatine. I just rather not deal with the headache. So for me personally, I am not gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna put the liquor down, put the tequila down. But it's nothing wrong if you have a tequila. But man, once you commit to the gym, it's a lifestyle, man. It's just not something that you can just be like, oh, I go to the gym. Like, no, babe, the food gotta match it, your mind gotta match it. It's a really big transition, but it's super worth it at the end of the day. So get in there and remember to stretch before and after. Okay, 7 minutes minimum. Hold for 20 seconds. Ignore this because I was tired, and ignore those RDLs because they were wrong. But everything else was chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. You're starting out, you could do all these workouts. Remember, 3 sets of 15 and keep it simple. 3 sets of 15 to keep it simple of each of these workouts. And they will be at each machine should be at most gyms. So, thank you guys for viewing my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to have more fitness workouts, you know, and just have you guys watch me while I continue transforming my body to my dream body. And hopefully I can help you do the same. Bye.